Hey there, brother. This is Steve Horseman with Good Guys to Great Men. Thanks again for tuning in this weekend. We are 100% certain that no man ever gets what he wants if he is trying to game her, if he's trying to trick her, manipulate her, try to pretend, try to fake it until he makes it to convince her to stay with him and like him again. What we know for sure about what you're thinking and feeling is that there is a deep-rooted sense of fear, there's anxiety, there is insecurity, and you have mind monkeys that talk 24/7 throwing poop at you. How do we know this? Because we are you. We know men inside out, and we know exactly what you're thinking and what you're feeling. We also can decode what she is thinking and what she is feeling. And I guarantee you, when you start becoming a leader of your own emotions, of your own thinking, of your own behavior, and you start focusing on yourself instead of just focusing on trying to trick her into liking you, she will change. She will begin to change her thinking and her perspective and her beliefs about you, but it won't change by doing stuff to impress her or trick her or talk to her forever. Male leadership, internal leadership, is more about your sense of fear, your sense of getting on top of your sense of strength and confidence. When a man is insecure and when he feels immature in his body, he does insecure and immature things. He thinks immature things, and then he says immature things, and then he does immature things. And he always falls flat on his face. And when he falls, we know then he gets even more anxious than he's been before. First, we have to get into that paralyzing fear, anxiety, and insecurity you have about failing, about looking weak, about losing everything you thought you'd ever have, including your kids and your wife and your dog. We know about all of it. And if we don't address those things first, there is no possible way she can believe in you, believe in your words, believe in your actions. Trust is impossible unless you learn how to lead your thinking and therefore your feelings. We work on the anxiety, the insecurity, and the fear that drives all the unhealthy behaviors, and we're also partially responsible for getting to where you are now. And we get to a point where we smile, and you might have noticed me smiling and you're thinking, this is not funny. Well, actually it is. At some point, some of this becomes amusing. When you become confident and secure enough, you see that the unpredictability of relationship and also the storminess of the feminine nature, it is kind of amusing. And you learn to dance with it and laugh with it instead of resenting it and fighting it. I hope that makes a lot of sense to you. Take care, brother. Have a great day. Bye-bye.